Was good, was good, was good. So this story right here is about this girl from Atlanta who got she actually got killed in a McDonald's by some crazy looking girl. So rest in peace to Tamanika Woods. And we're gonna get straight to it.
Restaurant witnessed the murder of a mother of four. Eyewitnesses scrambling for cover, some holding down the shooter until police could help. It was simply awful. I'm Sean Gables.
And I'm Blair Miller. Atlanta News First reporter Tori Cooper was there at the McDonald's as this investigation unfolded. Tonight, she's at Atlanta Police Headquarters. And Tori, I know you've learned this possibly started because of an argument.
Blair, I know.
Damn. That's how the journalists look. Southwest Atlanta. That's how they looking?
It's really unbelievable. And the Atlanta Police Department tells me that the alleged shooter fired in broad daylight, didn't care who was watching, but these customers made sure this suspect did not get away.
Everybody to know she's a great person.
This is how family and friends of a woman shot and killed in her own Southwest Atlanta community want to remember her.
And she will be missed. She's very sweet, family-oriented young lady.
Atlanta police say shortly before 3 p.m., an argument between two female customers unfolded inside this McDonald's on Ralph David Abernathy Boulevard. Police say the suspect in her 20s shot a woman in her 30s at the McDonald's. Customers who witnessed the shooting called 911 and held the suspect down until police arrived.
Them motherfucking people in Atlanta hard. They held their ass down until the cops came. Now that's what you call citizens arrest. And that's when everybody's strapped, so nobody's scared. So when she probably killed old girl, other people in the McDonald's probably had guns on them and they probably backed out on her.
That person of interest is being interviewed.
The victim was taken to Grady Hospital, where police say, unfortunately, she died. Dozens of community members processing the pain.
Very sad and very emotional because some mother have lost their loved one. Some father have lost their loved one.
As yet another life is lost to gun violence in Atlanta.
I just want to say to the community of Atlanta, we need to stop the violence.
Now, the Atlanta Police Department has not released the name of the victim or suspect involved in this shooting, but we are still awaiting that information. But they did also tell us that none of the employees at the McDonald's were involved in this dispute. Reporting live in downtown Atlanta tonight, I'm Tori Cooper, Atlanta News First.
Wow. Rest in peace to Tamanika. I'd love to know the backstory on that situation.
And I'm Blair Miller. Atlanta News First.
This is a follow-up on old girl. So community gathers to mourn tragic loss of Tamanika Woods, slain at Atlanta McDonald's. Why not? Fuck all that shit. So in Atlanta, Since everybody could carry a weapon, that motherfucker like the Wild Wild West out that bitch, and they making citizens arrests.
Hundreds honor the life of Tamika Woods. She was shot at McDonald's on Wednesday.
Today, the young woman accused of killing her was denied bond by a judge. Fox 5's Eric Mock joins us from the live desk with the story. And Eric, her vigil tonight was extremely well attended.
Yeah, guys, just to give you a sense, at one point, police had to redirect traffic because of the sheer number of people who gathered in the shopping center parking lot across from the McDonald's where she was killed. It was clear she's going to be missed. Balloons filled the sky above southwest Atlanta Friday, released by the hundreds of people gathered to honor 30-year-old Tamanika Woods.
We love everyone for coming out. Celebrate this life. This is a loving, caring individual.
They released balloons and shared memories of her across the street from the McDonald's where she was shot and killed Wednesday. Atlanta police say 19-year-old Taniyah Evans pulled the trigger after an argument at the fast food chain.
Look at this bitch braids. She looked like she did it, y'all. I'm quite sure it's on camera, but this is one scary looking bitch. With why every time a female get their mugshots, their head look fucked up. She's not going viral for looking good. Look at her edges, y'all. Now those some fucked up edges. Look. Oh my God.
Escalated. Wood's father, Ephraim Marshall, calls it senseless.
She lost her life for nothing. Absolutely nothing. A simple argument got out of hand. Daughter no longer with us.
Investigators charged Evans with murder and aggravated assault, among other charges. A judge denied.
The world went silent as soon as I found out.
Brianna Moody says there's a reason why so many people gathered to celebrate her cousin.
When I feel alone in the world, I can call Nene. But you see, I'm saying that like it's special to me. It's not special to me. She was that person to everybody she came in contact with. You could have known her for a day, and she was going to make you feel like Tom.
The marshal says along with his daughter's remembrance, he wants everyone to understand that this all could have been avoided.
Young and old, put the guns down. You can solve a situation without a weapon. Control your emotions.
Aggravated assault, police possession of a firearm during a felony, and theft by receiving stolen property. At the live desk.
Long live Nene. So, according to Fox 5 Atlanta, Atlanta police say 19-year-old Taniyah Evans pulled the trigger after an argument at the fast food chain escalated. A judge denied Evans bond Friday. Wood's father, Mr. Marshall, said it was senseless. She lost her life for nothing, absolutely nothing. The simple argument got out of hand, and now my daughter is no longer with us, Marshall said. Okay, we heard that. Balloons filled the sky above Atlanta's West End. I feel like the world went silent as soon as I found out, said Wood's cousin. We heard her say that, okay. She's taking the tongue out. Ow. Rest in peace. She said her cousin had a presence that was felt in every room she walked into. And there's a good reason so many people gathered to celebrate her life. Well, we heard Shorty say that. So another senseless killing amongst the Black community in a fast food restaurant amongst women. Those young and old, put the guns down. You can solve a situation without a weapon. Control your emotions. I'm tired of seeing my brothers and sisters going to prison for 10, 20, 30, 40 years because they didn't control their emotions. Get your emotions in check, he said. Woods leave behind 4 children ranging in the age from toddlers to teenagers. Her family says they will be taking care of them. God bless, and we pray for her children. So everybody lose again. Once again, it's a lose-lose. Nobody wins. What else we can find on Tamanika? Rest in peace, Tamanika Woods. I would say justice for Tamanika, but obviously the people in McDonald's got that on the spot for her. Look at this girl face. Tanaya, whatever, hair fucked up. And she was only 19. 19-year-old woman charged in deadly shooting, police say. That's crazy, man. Look at my brother right here.
Tonight, a 19-year-old woman is behind bars following a deadly shooting outside a McDonald's here in Atlanta. The shooting happened outside the McDonald's on Ralph David Abernathy Boulevard, just a few blocks away from the West End Mall. Atlanta police tell us one woman was shot and killed, and the suspect was later arrested. She's also facing charges for aggravated assault and possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony.
Let's see the funeral.
Happening today, a celebration for a young life taken. Friends and family came together at Redemptive Life Christian Fellowship, that's in Conyers, to mourn the death of Deshaun Dubose. The 13-year-old was killed in a shooting last month as a bystander outside of an Atlanta skating rink. One of those who knew Deshaun was Joy Thrash, elementary dean of students at Drew Academy. She says Deshaun was a breath of fresh air and was a gentle giant.
He filled the halls with lots of love, joy, and comfort, and my fondest memory of him was when he...
Rest in peace to this young man. Obviously, that wasn't what I was looking for, or that wasn't what... So, unfortunately, we have the footage of the deadly shooting of Tamanika.
young children left without a mother after a deadly shooting inside a West Atlanta McDonald's.
We just got an update from police. They say the call came in after 2:30 this afternoon. They found a woman shot at that McDonald's. She was taken to the hospital where she died. Homicide investigators are still working to get more details about what led up to the shooting.
30-year-old Tamanika Woods, affectionately known as Nene to family and friends, was
Only saying at this hour that this is an ongoing, waiting on that.
the Fulton County Medical Examiner's Office identified the victim as Tamanika Woods, who was taken to Grady Memorial Hospital, where she was sadly passed away after succumbing to a gunshot wound. According to eyewitnesses,
is that people inside of the restaurant held down the suspected shooter. Is the victim of a deadly shooting here at the McDonald's in West.
We had a female detained as well. According to the witnesses, the female detained was involved in a shooting incident. Currently, witnesses and that person of interest is being interviewed at the police headquarters as we speak.
This motherfucker look like Carl Winslow. On God. So, rest in peace once again to Tamanika Woods. Prayers to her family and to old girl that did it. Her family also, shit. Nobody wins. Lose all around the board. Hit the like button, subscribe.